Living in America as a black person, you recognize there is one set of laws for you and one set of laws for those, especially in the white community. In our book, Passive Aggressive Racism in the System of White Supremacy, I take you through times in my life when I first started noticing white supremacy. We teach you how to recognize it, identify it, and also counter it in our book. This book is a beginner's course for those that are just starting to wake up and open their eyes to see the system of white supremacy. As a black American person, you must understand this system because this system is life or death to you. How you handle it, how you deal with it, it can affect your mental health if you don't understand this system. Pick up our book, Passive Aggressive Racism and the System of White Supremacy, today on Amazon.
Hello everyone, it's me, Demetra Kaye of the Demetra Kaye Show here on YouTube and a proud contributor of the African Diaspora News Channel and the African Diaspora News Insider. If you could please do me a favor and subscribe to all channels and like this video, I would greatly appreciate it. So on January 12th, a middle school student found himself with his hair on fire and his ear and his neck. Now what happened was, he was in lunch, and so, nowadays students have to eat lunch in their classroom. And that, by the way, this happened in Virginia in Henrico School District. It was John Rolfe Middle School to be exact. So kids have to eat lunch in their classrooms due to COVID and all of that. So it is said that when the student, the 13-year-old, was going to take his trash to his lunch, to the trash, that a 13-year-old girl came up behind him and flicked her lighter and caught his hair on fire. And so his mother, who wants to remain unnamed, says she got the call from the school basically telling her that her son, his hair caught on fire, wasn't life-threatening or anything like that. So of course, when she got to the school, she saw that it wasn't life-threatening, but it was horrifying, right, to say the least. And so they had to take him to the hospital where he suffered second and third degree burns, as you can see, very horrible. And originally the school did not want to charge the 13-year-old girl for doing what she did, but the fire marshal department in Henrico said, you know what, we beg the difference. So they did charge the 13-year-old for unlawful harming or something like that of the other student. And so the mom is like, I want justice for my son. Yes, it's horrible that they didn't even want to charge her in the first place. I'm not for sure what led up to that, but that's not right. And she's absolutely right. That is not right. We don't know who the child is because, of course, they're minors and they try to keep it under wraps. But the child does need to pay for what she did. You can't just go lighting people on fire for whatever reason, right? There's no reason to do that. You cannot light people on fire. You need to pay for that, okay? And so hopefully that young child does heal as much as possible. And his mom said that he is obviously mentally and emotionally scarred for what has happened to him. And he is still in the hospital recovering from his injuries. And so shame on that school for, as people are saying, wanting to cover it up and not wanting that child who did that to him to pay for what she did. And so anyway, hopefully she gets punished for what she did and that poor student does heal in every way, shape, and form, because what a horrible thing to go through while you're at school. So anyway, y'all, for more insightful commentary, please subscribe to this channel and my channel, The Demetra Kaye Show, here on YouTube. Peace.
Hello everybody, this is Mark Blanton from The Real South Africa.
And I am Latasha Blanton, also with The Real South Africa.
And you guys are welcome to sunny South Africa. If this is your first time, this is your opportunity to come with Phil Scott with his channel.
And they will be here on March 16th through the 25th, 2022. The cost does include the flight, most meals, and your domestic flight in country from Johannesburg to Cape Town. The cost is $5,500 per person sharing and $6,150 per person wanting a single room.
Now, at this point, you don't need any extra shots. The only thing you need to do is have a negative COVID test prior to you leaving. And then, of course, upon departure, we will get you another COVID test. And then that's it. So that's really all you need. And, of course, a passport.
So no shots, no vaccines, no nothing. Just get to South Africa. We'll see you here.
Thank you for watching, and make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel and check out the African Diaspora News Channel app in the Google Play and Apple App Store.